Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a quarterly summary makeup tutorial. Hopefully you guys liked my last video, the get to know me tag. I tried my best to be comfortable on camera, but I'm practicing, so don't judge me. But the reason why I'm doing this tutorial today is because somebody requested a makeup tutorial. So yeah, let's get right into it. I'm going to moisturize right now with the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. Okay, while that sets in, I'm going to show you what brow products I use today. Today I use my tried and true, the Clinique Brow Shaper. Well, you can't really see, but it's the Clinique Brow Shaper in 03 Wheat. It's like, has two little brushes in it, like angled brushes, and then the powder. All I do is I just sweep it over exactly where my brow hairs lay. And then Anastasia Dip Brow in the color Soft Brown. And I use the eyebrow brush that comes with it. It's the brush number 12. It has a thin angled brush on the other end. And on this side it has a spoolie. So yeah, that's what I use in my brows. And just make sure you always just brush out your brows when you're doing your brows, because I know a lot of girls, they just put a harsh line, and you do not want that. You want nice pretty brow. I think my moisturizer set in. So now I'm going to be taking a primer. You always want to prime your face, even if you don't have pores, even if you're oily, even if you're dry. Always want to prime your face so that your foundation or foundation goes on smoothly. So today I'm using the Bare Minerals Prime Time primer in the original formula. It's going to take a little bit, and I'm just going to put it in my T-zone. So right now I'm going to be taking my what is this called? Wipeout Color Correcting Palette from Tarte. Don't judge me, it's used, but I'm going to be taking this color right here. It's more of like a neutrally light medium tone, and on the package it says 4 and 5. I'm going to be taking my angle brush, a flat shader brush or a concealer brush, whichever you call it. You can use this to pat eyeshadow on your eyelids or to conceal. So I'm just going to be taking that. Just get it on. And I'm going to just be concealing just my dark circles. As you see, I kind of brought up the concealer up on my nose so that it shrinks my nose in and makes it look smaller. Right now I'm going to be taking my beauty blender just to blend everything out and, you know, make everything not harsh. If you guys wanted to know, like, why are you doing makeup? Like, how did I get into makeup and why I know so many things? Number one is not because of YouTube makeup tutorials. It's because my mom, she was a makeup artist for 10 years. She worked at Estee Lauder, she worked at Clinique. So I do have experience with makeup. I have been doing makeup since I could remember. Even when I was young, I always loved makeup, loved doing makeup. I don't really like doing crazy colors that much, just because it's just not my forte. I'm not into crazy colors. Like in my last video I said, I'm not really into like bright pinks and all of that stuff. Okay, I think my concealer is blended out. Next I am going to set it with a cheaper alternative than using the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Is this Wet n Wild Contouring Palette Contour in the color, what is the color in? Dulce de Leche. I'm going to be using the white side of it to set my under eye. And I'm going to be using this brush I got from my sister for my birthday. It's just a heart-shaped brush, and it's really soft and very pliable, and it really gets into the deep edges of my inner corner so that it can set my under eye. Alright, so I concealed my under eye. And I don't really use foundation because, as you see, I don't really have any bad imperfections on my face. So today, especially since it's summer, you do not want to have a heavy foundation on your face. Today I'm just going to be using the Sephora Mineral Powder Foundation Compact in the color medium. And I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder powder brush. And just dip it in. I'm going to heavily put a lot, I'm gonna put a lot on. It almost looks like I'm gonna be cake face. But with this powder foundation, you really want to get it into your skin and like blend it really well, because if not, then it just, you won't see the color pay off and it just won't look right. Alright, so I think I blended it. And what I do, since it's very powdery right now, I'm just going to take my beauty blender and just blend in the powder a little bit so that it just seeps into my skin. Alright, so next I'm going to be contouring, and today I'm going to be using my tried and true Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in light to medium. Today I'm going to be using the color, actually I don't remember the color of this, I think it's like Fawn or Java. It's going to be the middle shade. And I'm just going to be taking a contour, it's like a buffering contour brush. I love using this because it really gets in and it blends up almost to the cheekbones, but not quite. So I'm just going to be taking some of that. I just try to get my contour right on my temples. You really want to blend that out. And I'm just going to take a little bit on my jawline, just a tad, to hide my double chin. But it's all good. Double chins are cute too. Alright, so I'm done with my contouring. I might come back to it just to darken it up just a tad, maybe bronze it up a little bit more. So right now I'm going to be doing blush, and the blush that I'm going to be using is not technically a blush. It's from Estee Lauder, and it's a limited edition all over shimmer. And it is beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's like so beautiful. It's like a peachy corally, can't really see, a peachy corally shimmery brush. And I'm going to be using a blush brush to just go in, tap off the exit. I'm going to zoom up a little bit so you guys can get close to my eyes. Alright, so I'm a little bit closer. Hi. Right now I'm going to be taking the concealer I use on my under eyes and just prime my eyes with it. And then I'm going to set it with the white under eye setting powder that I used earlier. Today I'm going to be using my Too Faced chocolate bar. And first I'm going to start out with this color called White Chocolate. It is just a matte white. And I'm going to be using another flat shader brush, and I'm not going to be using the same one. It's kind of angled, but it's still flat. I'm just going to take all of that on my brush, really pack it on there, tap off the excess. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking the same concealer brush I have, but I'm going to wipe off the excess concealer because I want something that's going to be a little bit wet so that it can make the eyeshadow very pigmented. So right now I'm going to be taking this rose gold shimmery color and the color Marzipan, I think it is. It's this one right here. Oh my gosh, and this smells like chocolate. It's so delicious. If you haven't tried this palette, this is one because it's so versatile. You can use it for a smoky eye, you can use it for just a natural look. It's just an everyday palette. So I'm just going to be packing that on the lid. And as you see, it is very pigmented and very like bright now that I use the same concealer brush. Since it's wet, you can use a makeup setting spray, but not to waste my makeup setting spray, I'm just going to be using my wet concealer brush. Okay, next I'm going to be taking a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to be taking the lightest brown in this palette, and it's this one, and it's called Salted Caramel. It's such a good transition shade for the crease. I love it so much. Next I'm going to be taking a smaller blending brush, very small, it's from Estee Lauder, and I'm going to be taking a dark shimmery shade. It's called Hazelnut. It's very like sheen shimmery, and it's like a medium brown. Be taking just a tad, a little bit of product onto here and tapping the excess off, and then blending it into my crease. You can see. Since my eyes are hooded, I have to bring up my crease product up a little bit higher, so when I open my eyes, it doesn't get hidden into my hooded eyes, if that makes sense. Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here and tell you that I didn't get to finish the video because the video shut off on me and I didn't realize it until the end, so I finished my whole makeup and didn't even notice. So I'm going to show you the products that I use so that you can figure out what products you want to buy or use, or just want to know like what I use on my face. So for highlighter, I use this Fiona Steele's Illuminating Light Illusion Prism Palette. It looks like this, and it has 3 colors, and I use the darkest one. Sorry this is such a shaky video, but I'm just using my hand instead of my tripod. For my lips, I use the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid in the color Nude Flush. It's like a matte but very soft lip. And then for my mascara, back here, for my mascara I use the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic in the color Carbon Black. And yeah, that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a like if you like this makeup tutorial, and please subscribe. Thank you guys, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.